With AnimeOnLocation.tv. I have with me Mr. John Hoelscher at Matsuricon 2012. How you been doing?
I've been doing pretty good. A little exhausted, but that's the way it is.
Okay, so what is your title at Matsuricon, and what functions do you perform here at the convention?
My title is actually the external con chair of Matsuricon. A lot of my functions are basically outside the convention. That's the name external. I look at a lot of the guest contracts along with my wife, Nicole, who is the head of GR. I help set contracts with the hotel. Anything external, I take care of. That's my job.
Okay, and over the past years, what have you done to make this convention a better one since the last time we got to talk to you?
You were at the panel this morning.
Yes, that was an awesome panel.
That's reason number one. I think the big move to the Hyatt was like a big step in the right direction for us in general. But I think between last year and this year, just actually getting one. Starting the step to get a higher caliber guests, getting more space, more programming for everybody, so that we could just have more diverse programming, so it's more inclusionary. Because we're starting to realize that a lot of people come to the con because we're not exclusionary. They like the cross genre of just not only anime but the Western animation and the Doctor Who and the comic books and everything. So we're starting to really embrace that, and more people are enjoying it.
Okay, and what makes Matsuricon different from other conventions, including the awesome special charity events and special events? Because it's awesome how much money has been raised for cancer research.
Oh, I'm kind of scared to know that number. It's getting up there pretty quickly. No, I think the charity event really stands out, especially with our guests. They really love coming here just for the charity events. I think honestly, with just like I said before, we're very cross genre, so we're very inclusionary. I feel that's a big strength for us. Also, I feel we're just we have a down to earth feel. The guests are more accessible to everybody, so I think that kind of makes us stand out a little bit more.
Okay, and so with a lot of conventions in Ohio. And what makes Columbus the place to be? I mean, there's already 7 here in this hotel alone. So what's it like doing that?
There's 7?
There's 4 Punch.
Yeah.
There's Ohio.
Yeah.
Then Gen. And not Gen, Origins. And now they're going to have Wizard World Comic Con here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I think, honestly, just the location because of it, where it actually sits at on... basically, I-70 runs through it. I-71 runs through it. It's pretty easy to get to. It's almost like a crossroads right here. So, you know, if you're driving from like West Virginia or for Pennsylvania, boom, you just take 70, you get here. You can get here from Chicago pretty easily or from Detroit. Very easy. I think it's just the ease for the most part.
Okay. And what was it like trying to get the convention from the other hotels to the Hyatt? What was that process? Because a lot of fans don't know how hard it is for a convention to go from one place to the next and go up in the size it has.
I honestly think that for us actually moving from the DoubleTree to the Hyatt, it became a necessity because of the price point. We tried moving to several other hotels that we thought would be the intermediary to where we would ultimately be, was just here, and it was more cost efficient for us to just come here now, which was last year. There were several hotels that they wanted an astronomical amount of money and we couldn't afford it. And basically when the Hyatt said, hey, we'll do this for X amount, we were in like Flint at that point. So it was just, I mean, I don't want to say it was an easy process, but it wasn't as hard as everyone made it out to be. It's just now realizing that we're having a bit of a growing pain because we're getting bigger. There are more expenses that we have to deal with, a lot of things we have to cover, things we haven't really thought of before, especially being in downtown. There are new challenges that we have to think about, especially with travel and cars and everything. So it's always a continual experiment. I like that word.
All right. Even though this is the same anime convention, are you happy to welcome all the bronies to Columbus?
Why not? I don't have a problem with bronies, to be honest. It's like being an otaku and loving anime. You know, the bronies love My Little Pony, and they love it in their own way. And it's not a bad thing, really. Everyone is a fan of something, they actually embrace it. It's no different than a Whovian. It's no different than a comic book fan. It's the same thing. So, yeah.
All right, cool. And now, are you happy with the direction the convention's taking towards the future? You know, getting these more space for in the hotel and more awesome programming for people?
I'm loving the direction where it's going, and I hope that we just keep going up because personally, I have huge plans for the convention. As long as I stay in the position that I am in, I can see us going all the way. Really, I just want us to just keep on going up. That's the direction we need to go.
Right. And this year will be a record of the Cincinnati Bengals.
9-7. 9-7. Third place. Make the playoffs again.
All right. And now, is there anything you want for all the attendees here at Matsuricon to go away with, a message or a wish or anything like that?
Really, I want to thank everybody for coming out to Matsuricon. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. We wouldn't see the growth that we're having. And if there's one thing I can ask for everyone, want to get bigger, bring a friend who has never been here before and make them realize that this is one of the places to be during the summer. This is your last blast of the summer before you go back to wherever you're going to, classes or going to school or going somewhere else. Join us with it, because we're going to have big plans next year and we want you to be a part of it.
All right, well, thanks so much for coming, and we love having you on camera. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.